and you can't stop what's destined to happen. Then go to class, but the trap is still the distance subtraction. Cop a pack and then double the.
Damn, it feel like I haven't recorded a regular video in so damn long for some odd reason, and I don't know why. Alright, so man, you know what I'm saying? So supposedly Cyberpunk 2077, you feel me? It's supposedly gonna be 3 different games, or 3 total games or whatever, right? And the multiplayer has been officially confirmed. So we're gonna get into this. Shout out to my guy Last No Mill. He's dropping his content, dropping his info for us. So you know we gotta react to it. You feel me? I wanna know all this information. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Why not?
Welcome back, my name is Last No Meal, and today we have some crazy Cyberpunk news. Yes, you did read the title right, it's not clickbait, it's not speculation, it is officially confirmed by Adam Kiciński, the CEO of CD Projekt, in a recent interview for a Polish site that they are working on Cyberpunk multiplayer. The studio in Wrocław, which actually has about 40 people in the team, is working on that Cyberpunk multiplayer. After all these years of speculations and discussions, we finally have it. Now keep in mind, we have no clue how that multiplayer is going to look like or work. If you remember in the past, CDPR is hellbent on not sacrificing the single player for the sake of multiplayer.
Right, exactly.
So yes, Cyberpunk 2077 will be primarily a single player game. Multiplayer is coming out later. It still has that CDPR stamp of quality. Now, as soon as they announced that they are going to develop the multiplayer for Cyberpunk, you had people saying that it's only for monetization, for loot boxes and shit. No. You see,
I highly doubt that.
CDPR was never greedy on that front. And the reason why people respect them is that they don't push you to buy those loot boxes. They are not that kind of a company.
EA.
And the only reason why people right now associate multiplayer in a bad light is because all of these studios made multiplayer bad, filled with loot boxes and microtransactions.
Exactly.
If a multiplayer is done right by a normal company, it can definitely be fun and not predatory.
Exactly.
Kiciński also said that they have 3 Cyberpunk projects in the works. 3. One is the base game, the other one is multiplayer, and a third one is set in the Cyberpunk universe, but we have no idea where and during what time. They also said it's going to be a AAA RPG, even though by some reports we know that it's not going to be as big as 2077, but it's not going to be a small game.
Right.
They have another studio, Spoko, that they recently purchased. That company is also working on a mobile game based off of one CD Projekt's IPs. It's not Gwent Mobile, CDPR Studio is working on that. Spoko is working on something different. Now, what if that project is also a Cyberpunk mobile game? Then we would have 4 Cyberpunk projects.
I ain't playing the mobile
Nothing
shit
has been
Come on
confirmed so far about that project that Spoko is working on. It's a mystery. Also, the new IP is a mystery. But they have a lot of stuff coming out. It's like, what, 5, 6 things that they have to release? I mean, I love it. They also said they are very happy with the pre-sales of Cyberpunk, but it still has a long way to go, because 3 weeks is not enough for you to actually
if it's glitching, y'all.
Beta. But the game is definitely selling, even in China, big plus for the company, huge market there. But let's see about the multiplayer part, because for me that is the most interesting one. So I'm still not sure if multiplayer will be integrated into 2077. It makes sense, like in GTA you can choose campaign or online, although there is no confirmation whatsoever that is going to look like GTA Online. Keep in mind, this is a different game, even though it's associated as Cyber GTA, which makes no sense whatsoever.
At all, it's first person.
But my idea
GTA
of a perfect Cyberpunk multiplayer is an ability to get your character that we created in single player and play with other characters that people created in 2077 single player. Imagine this, you go into a club, you meet some other people, you find a fixer, and you go do a mission. An actual co-op that makes sense is, for me, a dream coming true. Also, Cyberpunk community podcast from inside the game, if possible, definitely confirmed. Also, the other big Cyberpunk project, I'm really keen on seeing what that is. Because Cyberpunk is something you don't have to put in one game, you can do a lot of stuff with that franchise.
That's what I'm saying,
Even
bro.
that
It's
game
smooth.
Spoko is making, I would love a Cyberpunk mobile game.
A lot of activity.
Until, 2077 comes out. My bet is that it might happen soon. It makes sense. It increases the hype and popularity of the main game.
Right.
I wouldn't release a mobile game when 2077 comes out. A lot of people are gonna be playing
Afterwards.
2077. So what makes sense in this entire gap from today until April of 2020 is to release something small which is going to keep people interested, like Fallout Shelter was released before Fallout 4. That game increased the popularity of Fallout as a brand, it increased the popularity of Fallout 4, and it made the waiting part a bit easier than, not having
The hype.
anything
Build the hype.
play until then.
Gotta build the hype.
But hey, enough from me. Tell me down below what you think about Cyberpunk multiplayer, and also smash that like and subscribe button for more Cyberpunk news. Also join our amazing community on Twitter and Discord, and as always, stay breathtaking everyone, and bye bye.
You know what I'm saying? That's love right there. That's what's up. That's what's up. Gotta build that hype up. He's definitely right about dropping like a mobile game right before the game comes out, because it keeps the hype built. You know what I'm saying? The hype is not going anywhere, but it keeps that hype up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really play mobile games, but that would be lit as fuck. But yeah, bro, like so they're gonna have the base game, the multiplayer game, and a game that's in the same universe as the Cyberpunk universe and all that shit. So we're gonna see how that goes, bro. But yeah, multiplayer is definitely confirmed. I wonder how the online is gonna go, because I honestly don't know how that will work. I mean, I do know how it could work. Open world, sort of like GTA, everybody in the lobby or in a session and all that shit. That'll be tough. That'll be tough. We're gonna see how it goes, man. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified of when I upload and stream, man. But hey, man, it's your boy JosephWitty. I'm out of here. Hey, no, real shit though. The game come out next year. I don't know why people still going on about this whole situation. Like, oh, it's not as good as we expected. Shut the fuck up. I ain't mean to curse, but shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pissing me. This stuff like this be pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Kozlowski again.